to focus. You must learn, you must get your body in motion. Like all things that move, it begins with a push. You must push yourself, build that momentum, and then you can keep going with other things. Target one thing at a time, only one. Don't overwhelm yourself, don't overload. It's hard. So that is my suggestion. If you need motivation, you have to do something simple, something small first. Then you move on to the big stuff, or whatever it may be. Again, you can also go for a walk with your body, engage your mind in some positive thinking, and just believe in that whatever you're doing is for the right. Devoting ourselves to something so deep as helping the world, or helping others around us, or changing something important, something that hasn't even been there to be touched or changed. Something like that can make or break us, just as decisions do. Similarly, but in all reality, a worse way. Because again, it's never been done. I mean, who really but you sees it being done? And all you have to rely on is yourself. You can't really explain it to somebody sometimes. It's hard. So you have to really learn to rely on yourself. To really know that what you're doing now is for a purpose. I set my mind to it, and I'm going to do it. Because when I say something, I mean it. And this dedication and the hard work will build me up. Build me a nice, solid foundation for the future. A foundation where I am hardly ever lazy, where I am doing more than enough work to get me by this life, that I am achieving what I've always wanted to, that I am believing more deeply and more heavily than I've ever been believing. I believe so much that I am blind to nearly almost everything in my life. My family, my friends. But again, you have to learn that balance. Balance it out, Sometimes you need a break. Go for a walk, silence, meditation. Know that everything has its time, and know that you can do it. You can juggle these things at once because they are your priorities. They are important to you. They are special. And they will get you where you need to go in this life. Happiness. They will bring you a feeling of fulfillment. They will bring you, keep your mind sustained, keep your mind sane, Juggling so many things at once, again, needs a push. You need to be provoked by a destination, by a goal you want to achieve. You need to be pushed once more, get the momentum again, and move. And I know we have others of our own that we care deeply about. I know that we have that special someone that we love so much, that we want the best, absolutely, purely. We want the best, the most pure of happiness. We want to evoke the most pure strain of happiness for them to drink. We want them to be the best. We want them to be at their highest, as we are. As we feel when we are high, we want them to feel the same. We want them to feel the enjoyment that we do. If they do not, no matter who it may be, it could be a neighbor, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. And in order to do that, in order to influence someone else, you must influence yourself. You must become the change that you wish to see. Sometimes it takes losing a little bit of your humanity. Sometimes it takes losing every ounce of sleep to acquire what you want. And it acquires a lot of concentration to attain the mindset of becoming something more than just a man or a woman. And people like to follow things with a higher status for some reason. You know, it's just like something with a higher price tag. You're more likely to buy something with a more likely to buy $100 cell phone than a $40 cell phone because you think something's wrong with the $40 one. Most of the time, anyway. And so, same thing applies. If you are low status, I mean, I'm not saying you gotta be famous or anything. I'm saying you've got to develop yourself to be the best you can be. Present yourself the best that you can be. The best you can present yourself. Excuse me. And that status right there enough. And so therefore, you've got to bring quality. You got to look pricey. You have to be genuine. Absolutely have to be genuine. And if you're not, and you want to be, drill time. Discipline. Absolutely need discipline. You need to be organized, not only in your mind, your surroundings. Think of it this way. Say if you have an office or a room, favorite study room, whatever, you want that room to be clean. So therefore your thoughts can be clean. Look around, overwhelmed, what you got to do later. You can have that empty space, that clear space for you to think clear. And you got to be persistent. You got to have an attitude about this. You can be enraged, most likely. It's powerful because it moves you. It awakes something within you. It awakes an inner drive that you've never been able to attain from anything else before, from any other emotion. You have to have a destination in mind. You have to have a goal. And don't listen to other people when they say, keep it real, keep it simple. Dream absolutely anything that you want to change and change it. Go ahead, go out there and change it. As long as you have the right attitude, the right reasons, the right state of mind. All this takes building and fulfillment. Have to build, you know? You gotta build this foundation, to build your mind. You have to be in a good state of mind, solid state of mind. You've got to be ready for criticism. You got to be ready for anybody that's ready to attack you. You got to be ready for failure. You have to be ready, and you've got to learn how to use failure, how to use it for your benefit. Use it as a building block. And one by one failure by another, you will build that empire of yours. And you have to go at this world. You have to go at its throat. You have to take it on, head on. Can't be afraid. Can't take it from behind. You have to go head on. You have to know, you have to let everyone know that you mean business. You have to let everyone know that you mean the best. That you are the best. Have a destination in mind. Have a goal. Someone that you love, maybe you want to help. And picture what you want in the future. Picture exactly where you want to stand. Picture what you want to influence, who you want to influence, and believe it. And most importantly, believe that you deserve more. Believe that you are more. Because this world could be nothing without you.